Hi. This is going to be a huge game, fellas. It's going to start in about 10 minutes, that being the end of Super Wildcard Weekend. Vikings at the Rams. Except it's not really at the Rams, it's at the Cardinals because of all the stuff that's going on the West Coast. It's going to be very interesting. I think so, anyway. About 10 minutes before the game starts. I'm just seeing if maybe there's something else I should have done. There was someone there. Oh, timeouts. That was a close one. Need timeouts. I'm a great artist. It's fine, I guess. So they're about to do the national anthem, I think. It's a national anthem, I think. Actually, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I can't hear it, of course. There's just the lady playing on piano. I'm imagining it's that, but I couldn't really tell you. It could be something else completely, honestly. You know how the NFL is nowadays. I don't know, maybe they did that earlier, though. Oh, actually, I don't think they've done it yet. Whatever this song is, I don't even know what it is. It's not the national anthem. It's a song. Okay, cool. I can hear myself. The game has not started yet. It's I don't even think the players are on the field, like, ready to go yet. They're still like waiting. There's this lady playing a song on the piano. I'm not sure what she's singing, of course, obviously. But she's singing. She's going crazy. And I imagine whatever song it is, it's got to be probably, something like like American or at least pro firefighter because of what's going on in LA. But if you just put it on, it's like why are you singing that song? Like, can we please start the game now? At least I think so, anyway. But this is a huge game. Whoever wins is going to go to Philly. It's going to be a big one. Yeah, they're showing like firefighter, so whatever song it is, it's probably firefighter related, I imagine. It'd be weird if it wasn't, I guess. She's done. Good song. Woohoo! Oh, I know she's not done. Oh, okay. Is she still singing, or is she just, saying something? Because she's not on the piano anymore. This is a long song. I came here to watch football. At least that's me anyway. I came here to watch some football. And just a lady singing something. Don't mind me, of course. I'm just a jerk, I guess, but I just want to see, some people killing each other. Yes. True. Nah, I can't do that. Cannot do that because that's copyright. So now they're tearing apart the piano and the stage that the piano was on. which wasn't like some crazy big one, but still. Game has not started yet. It's still a pregame now. The main guys are picking. So there's Scott, Ryan, Jason, and Marcus. They're about to make their picks. So Marcus picks the Rams 24-21. 2:30 left until the game starts. Marcus is making his point, whatever it is about the game, which, valid or not, right? Now it's Jason's turn. Jason is picking the Vikings, same score, 24-21. Probably making some point that, it's a really good, valid point probably to make. And now Ryan and Scott, it's like, how do you make your own pick, your own voice? Ryan also picks the Vikings, 24-20. And then Scott, my guess, Scott's going to pick the Rams just to make it even. Scott's trying to make some kind of point before making his pick. He picks the Rams 20-16. 16. There's something in my eyeball right now. Game's about to start. Gets a commercial right now. Game has not started yet, unfortunately. Although it's gonna soon. It's a Courtyard commercial. Jason Kelsey. I should move that light over here sometime. That might make things a bit better. But, yeah. That's interesting. Alright, so playoff bracket. Whoever wins this game is going to go to Philly. That would be a really good game too. Or, should be, right? The Lions Commanders game should actually probably be a really good one too, because hey, what if the Commanders go crazy, right? And you got Joe Buck and Troy Aikman announcing this game, or commentating this game. I'm missing out so bad. You're missing out so bad. Mm. But now you're stuck here with me. It's hilarious. He's like, you're stuck with me. Yeah, just turn the video off. I'm just a Vikings fan that's probably very annoying to listen to. But it's cool. I think the one big thing about this game that's going to be very interesting is how is Sam going to play? Is he going to play like he did last week, or is he going to play good, solid, or even better than he did? I would like to think that he's going to play good, but then it's going to be like, what about next week, and then the week after, if you even win next week, right? That's where like all the questions start coming in. But I think, however, it turns out it should be really good and fun. And as long as Sam doesn't suck, then this should be a good game. And I'm gonna cry if the very beginning of the game it's oh no, it's gonna be a repeat of last week, right? Start the game. I just want to watch my team play. It's 8:10. I just want to watch the game. Start the game, man. We're about to start, I hope. Please. Dude, let's start the game. You know what, maybe, hey, when the game starts, I'm like, please, I wish we didn't start the game. It's a pregame still, but they're talking about what's going on out in LA, or what was happening anyway. I hope the game's about to start. There's McVay. Man, this ought to be a good. All right, now we're about to do the national anthem. I thought they were doing it earlier. This lady was on the piano playing it, and or playing something, and I was like, is she playing that? Nope, she was not. This is the national anthem. I'm not doing the rest, I'm sorry. It was really close to being accurate. That's probably a little too fast at certain points, and better luck next time. But now the game's about to start, fellas. This is what I've been waiting for. Except the last time I said that like that, we lost big time. So hopefully that does not happen again, because that would be awful for this guy. Oh no, it's not about to start. Actually, it's commercial. Yeah, because I want to see a trailer for Flight Risk. Ooh. Come on up. Okay, here we go. Here we go, fellas. Now it's about to start. Now it's about to start. Because they're showing the NFL logo, yes. Wild card finale. That's what they should call it. All right, so it appears from the brief view that I can see that the Vikings won the coin toss and elected to kick the ball off, meaning the Rams will start the ball first, or should start with the ball first. Here we go, fellas. The moment you've all been waiting for. Kick off a wild card weekend night. Monday Night Football. I probably could have gotten that better. Shucks. Alrighty. It's the teams, there's the cheerleaders, the fans. It's all you want, Monday Night Football. Alright, Will Reichard set the ball up. Now he's going to be in his stance. And the ball is up in the air. Here we go, fellas. And they get the ball, and they do not take it out, meaning the Rams will start the ball on I'm going to mute this. We'll start the ball on their 30, 1st and 10. Alrighty. So Stafford's going to call everyone to the huddle. And he's all right. So now Stafford's telling everyone what to do. Oh, man. This is great. Good stuff. The Rams are in their blue-yellow uniforms. The Vikings in their base away uniforms. It's classic. The Rams will start in the single back formation. Stafford gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball. No fakes the hand. He's going to pass it. He passes it rather medium to open Nakua, who gets past midfield and gets tackled a little after midfield. Huge first down. What a strong way of starting this game out, Puka was on some kind of he was like on a curl route, who was like a 10, 15-yard curl. He got it, got a little extra 5-ish yards. Cashman was there to make the tackle. Big first down. They're already past midfield. They're going to be on the Vikings' 43-yard line now. 1st and 10. Stafford in the gun. They're adjusting a bit. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. Who gets past the line of scrimmage, but only to get 1 yard, because that's where he meets the pile of humanity awaiting him in the trenches. So that's going to make 2nd and 9. Okay. Interesting start to this game so far. 2 plays so far in this game. Huge passing play and then a really short run play. All right, now they're breaking out the huddle. Stafford in the single back. He changes it. He's going to be in the gun. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the middle. He passes it rather deep. Ball. Woo-hoo-hoo! What a catch by Higbee. What a nice little catch there. I think they're in the red zone now. It's 1st and 10. What a hot dot. Perfect. And he was that was a close one. He caught it. Cashman was on him. That's just a perfect dot. Oh, wait. Did he? Oh, he caught it. Yeah, he caught it. And he was just on a classic. Wow. That's just perfect everything. They're in the single back. He motions over 17. Nukua motions back over again. He's going to hand the ball. No fakes. The handoff is going to pass it short to Nukua, who gets met behind the line of scrimmage and only could have lost about 4, but is able to get basically back. They do lose a yard, I think. Yep, 2nd and 11. So, interesting. Showing some small things about the defense, I don't know, 5th in the NFL in points allowed per game. Really likes the blitz, highest in the NFL. Grenard and Van Ginkel made the Pro Bowl. 2nd and 11. They're in a gun. They're at the 20-yard line right now. 2nd and 11, of course. He's motioning over. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the left, about to get sacked, but he's able to throw it as soon as he sees someone wide open, which is, only for a couple. He was about to get sacked and threw it to the check down right away, who fell as he caught it, but got, 3 yards there. So now it's going to be 3rd and 7. First 3rd down of the game. Will they convert? They've been pretty good so far. We'll see. I love this. It's they're showing a bunch of different faces. It's it makes it look like you're watching an actual movie. He's in the gun. Yeah, they call a timeout. That's the Rams' first timeout of the game. Interesting. Actually, no, wait. Can you see that? Yeah, it's fine. Good. Alrighty, 3rd and 7. Stafford's going to be in the gun, I believe. Yeah, he's going to be in the gun. With the running back on his left side. He's adjusting a bit. Protections. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the left side. He throws it rather short to the check down, who maybe got it? No, he did not get it. He is a couple of yards shy. It's going to be a 4th and 2, I believe. So I guess the question is, yeah, he's out. He's out like a yard or 2 short of the first. So I guess the question is, do you go for this? I don't want to talk about that. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it, I think. McVay's, showing him, so I imagine they go for it. Yep, they're going for it. I hope they don't get it, because that would be huge. But anyway, They're in the single back. Stafford. Motions over Puka. Oh, defense jumped. First flag of the game. That's tough. That was Bullard. Yeah, they'll get you. That'd be hilarious if they call it on the offense. This is on the defense. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. Or a goal. Maybe goal. Yeah, Bullard jump. Yeah, they got him good. 1st and goal now. All right, the single back is the same formation. Motions over Puka. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball. No fakes it. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws it to the wide open guy in the end zone who almost dropped it, but he did catch it. He got a touchdown. That was Williams. I think that's the running back. That's no good. Yeah, so that's he was on like some kind of like in route. He fakes the handoff, and then it's like a check and just wide open. Yeah, wide open in the end zone. And I imagine he's gonna get the field goal or the extra point, right? Gets the ball, kicks up, and it is good. So Rams start the game with the ball, and they go down the field and get a touchdown. Start this game off. Interesting. There was a 4th down. They went for it, but they didn't have to actually call the play because the defense jumped. And, yeah. All right. That's a way to start the game. Ooh, John Cena in a McDonald's commercial? I guess I gotta go to McDonald's then. You'd be like, hello. Just hang it really. Hello. Or whatever. Oh, man. There's a couple of good moments on defense, but, of course, they got a touchdown, so you don't like saying that much. Alrighty. That was kind of funny. Now we're about to be kickoff. The kick is up and away. The Vikings do not take it out of the end zone. It will be 1st and 10 on their 30. Why am I doing this? So Sam Darnold this year, 14-3, 4,300 passing yards, 35 passing touchdowns, 12 INTs. His first ever playoff game. And how do we start off this drive? Oh, actually. Whatever. In the single back, Sam's going to hand the ball off to Jones, who runs to the outside and gets met behind the line of scrimmage. Ugh. That's not a great way to start, don't you think? He was going to run to the outside, and then he kind of just stopped, put his hand up, and then just got swallowed alive in the backfield. Lost only 1 yard, of course, but... Ooh. Second and 11. In the gun, Sam. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it this time. He's looking. He might get sacked this time, and he does. Was that Sue? That'd be hilarious if that was Sue. Old man got a sack there. Maybe. I don't know. But they were swallowing him, and he was stuck in that stuck in that pocket and just could not get out. And when he did try to get out, it just wasn't good enough to get out. So now it's going to be 3rd and 21. Oh, boy. He's in the gun. Definitely passing it. They're going to be sending 4. Nope, they're sending 3. Sam's looking. He passes it to a curl, which is Jefferson. Jefferson only getting like 15 yards. He gets swallowed alive by like humanity. That's a punt. This would be 4th and like 11. Nope, 4th and 9. I'm always wrong on those guesses. It's always pretty close too. Not a great way to start this game, I say. You allow them to go down the field and get a touchdown, and then you just get stopped 3 and out. That's not good. Punt is off. The receiver is at their 15, catches it, and breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. No, never mind, doesn't. Wait, does he fumble or? No, there's just a big old scuffle going on. Just a big old scuffle. We love those pushes, but, it was a punt, so that sucks. I mean, Sam, it wasn't like some oh, look, Sam sucked. I mean, he made a completion. It's just, the first play was a bad run play. The second was a sack, and then the third was just to Jefferson, who was on a curl route. Which, that's going to get 10-plus yards, but, not really going to, right? So now the Rams are going to have the ball on the 25-yard line, something like that. Gosh, ooh. But at least Case Keenum is doing a Progressive commercial. That's pretty cool. I do love Case Keenum, the GOAT. Oh, Burger King commercial. That's fitting. So it's just commercials right now. They're just showing a preview for a teaser, for the Alien Earth show or whatever that's gonna come out. That should be actually really interesting. I wonder when that's supposed to take place, because that could be really interesting. All right, we're back. Here shows Michael J. Bidwell, who's the Cardinals owner, and then Roger Goodell talking to each other. All right, so Stafford's in the single back. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass it. He passes it rather deep, wide open. Oh, my gosh. Dude. That's Puka. Oh, no, it was not Puka. What am I saying? I don't know who that was, but he was wide open. He caught it. It's like, that's not good. They're basically at midfield now. Single back. Guys on a curl route. Just a lot of quick play passes and stuff. It's like, crap. It's like what they're running is what we should be running, kind of thing. It's like, okay. He's in the single back. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball. No, fake the handoff again. Throws it to the quick track down, who is Higbee, who does get he barely got a first down, or maybe it's a bit short, but I think they're going to give it to him. It's like, guys, where are we, pal? They're hurrying up right now, so that's also no good. The Rams have only ran the ball one time, in which case I think they only got a yard out of it. The rest of them passes, and it's working. Stafford is so far tonight 8 out of 8, 98 yards, 1 touchdown. Gotta get a sack. If they're gonna, he's gonna pass it. He's looking. He passes it short, quick, and that's gonna be a second and 3 or 4. Dude, how do you sack him if they're gonna only quick play, short routes? It's like you don't really go and just beat that. You have to change what you're doing too. Which is like, yeah, I guess that's how you beat the Viking defense, isn't it? You just quick play, short routes. The Vikings sacks so far this season, 49. They couldn't sack Stafford in that game in the season. At this rate, they're probably not going to sack him this game either. Stafford, they're calling the play dead. Is there a flag or what? Or timeout? Timeout. Rams call it timeout. Well, Rams only have one timeout left, but I suppose if you go down the field and get a touchdown, then what's the point of having 3 timeouts going into the second quarter, right? But defense, come on, do something. It's really hard to do something if they're only quick passing, quick playing. Then you have to play a lot of man. And it's like that becomes a bit of a problem potentially too. But then again, it's like you gotta have to try something. It's gonna be 2nd and 3. About 6:08 left. Stafford's in the gun. It could be a run, but it's probably a pass. He motions over Nakua, gets the ball, is going to hand the ball off, who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets past the first down, gets to the 30, gets to the 25, gets to the 20, but he fumbles, but the receiver gets it. Ugh. I hate that. I hate they fumble the ball, but it's fine because the receiver's right there to get it. It's such a Madden play right there too. You make the quarterback fumble and then your guys can't get it, and then some lineman gets it. That's not what happened, but it's like, oh, that's just terrible luck. Yeah, that's a fumble, but it doesn't matter because Nakua dropped right on it. He was right place, right time. They're probably going to get a touchdown now because of that. They're in the red zone now, or about to be. In the single back, Stafford motions over Nakua, gets the ball, he's going to fake the handoff, he's going to pass, he's looking, throws it to check down, who gets 5 yards, gets it's short of the first down, but it's, as I said, really short. But there's a flag too. What's the flag on? Yeah, I think it's on the Rams because of, their hands are, oh. It's a flag though. Oh, flag. Unnecessary roughness, I think. say it exactly. Personal foul. My bad. So it's on the center, I think, who comes in and just pushes Van Ginkel out of the way for no reason at all. Just like, oh, wow, so brave of you. Don't mind me, but that kind of looked like targeting. 2nd and 16. Whew. Come on, gotta stop here, won't you? Stafford's he's kind of alone, but not really. He quick plays it, but it's incomplete. It's incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd and very long. Hopefully this just turns into a field goal, but I don't know. It's gonna be 3rd and 16. Yeah, he tried a quick pass that to like a screen to Nakua, but he just missed it and it was a drop or incomplete pass. That's really interesting. First quarter, the Vikings are really good in the first quarter, and the Rams are really bad, but now it's like the other way around right now. So that's no good. He's in the gun. He's going to pass it. He quick passes it to Higbee or whatever, and he gets met by a lot of guys. That's going to be 4th down, field goal time. All right. 4th and 5. They're bringing out the kicker. Joshua Carty's 29 out of 34, his longest being 58. This is a 34-yard attempt. He's almost certainly going to make it. I should just change it right now. Kick is up, and it is good. Ooh, I got to change this or... Okay, that's a bit better. 10-0. All right, Vikings offense, you gotta go down and get something now. Or at least, well, not even at least, you gotta kind of go down and get something now. So the Rams have had the ball 2 times, and they've scored on it both times. The Vikings have only had the ball once, and they punted that one time because it was a loss of 1 on a run play. Then it was a big sack because Darnold got swallowed alive in the pocket. And then it's 3rd and very long. It's just short to Jefferson, who catches it, but it's short. It's gonna be short anyway. So it was like 4th and 9, and they punted because of that. So now it's Vikings are gonna, they gotta kick off first, but. So it's a commercial break right now, but Vikings got to go do something this drive. Go down the field, get a field goal or a touchdown, and obviously I wanted them to get a touchdown, but get something because the Rams are looking really good, and their game plan is really good. I think just quick play, quick passing, not really running because obviously. All right. All right. So, did they already kick the ball off? No, all right. It's about to be kicked off. And the ball is up. Vikings will not take it out. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on 30. Yeah, they're showing Vikings red zone offense from last week, and not really great. You could blame Sam, you could blame Jefferson, you could blame, I think it's mostly on Sam, but I think altogether, ultimately, it's just a mix of all kinds of things. Just we weren't meant to win that game effectively. Sam's in the single back. Come on, do something here, right? He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Akers, who gets to the line of scrimmage, but only to get a couple more yards as he's met by the trench monsters. It's going to be 2nd and 8, I think. Second and 7. Hey, you know what? At least they gain yardage here, Single back once again. Sam gets the ball. He's going to fake the handoff. He's looking to the left. He's looking in the middle. He passes it to the short check down to Aaron Jones, who gets 5-6 yards. It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So they're making progress. It's 3rd and 1. I wonder, 3rd and 1. Is this going to be a short passing play or maybe maybe a run play? I don't know. He's going to throw the ball. He's looking. He throws it to Addison, who catches the ball. Whew, huge catch. Huge. Right. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. The clock runs. He caught that, right? He's down. Yep, he caught that. And if you want to say otherwise, I'm going to go and beat you up or something. Spectacular. Caught that. They got to make him better than that now. 1st and 10. That was our first down of the game. First down of the game. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He throws it to the short route to Ham, who gets 5 and then a little extra. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3. I think it's 3. Oh, of course. 2nd and 2, even better. 2 minutes left of the first quarter. Second and 2. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He just throws a rather deep play. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was to Jefferson, who got he got hit sticked out of bounds, but first down nonetheless. There we go. We're making progress. This is all right. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. So Jefferson was on it was like a cover 2. Yeah, kind of wide open, and then just got hit stick the crap out of him to out of bounds. Ugh. Hey, first down, right? He's in the gun on the 25-yard line. He gets the ball. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass. He's looking. He gets sacked. That line crumbled up. It's going to be 2nd and 15 or something. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I greatly appreciate it. As much as I greatly appreciate Justin Jefferson. Because without him, we'd be poverty, I imagine. Yeah, Jefferson was wide open on that play. He just didn't see him, I guess. 2nd and 17. He's going to pass the ball. He's looking. He passes it short to Hawkinson, who catches the ball. He gets 5-6 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and long. We are in field goal range, as long as Reichard's fine, of course. We're hurrying up. 3rd and 10. The gun. Sam, maybe trying to draw them off. We'll see if he actually calls a play or not. And that's the quarter. Oh, they're just trying to draw them off. Don't mind me, I'm dying. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Vikings, on their second drive, are making progress. So it's what you like to see if you're a Vikings fan. You just hope that they actually go and get something out of it. Because if they can't, then we might, just maybe, might have some problems. But, hey, hopefully we do something right. I would say my big concern right now watching this game is the defense, because the Rams' offense right now is just quick passing, quick short routes. So it's a slant or it's mostly curls. But it's like, maybe we should play man. But then again, the big problem with playing man is that Puka and Cooper and even like Higbee, they could probably beat it. Like Higbee beat a man route earlier in the game that was a huge hot dot by Stafford. So it's a little bit, pick your poison, I guess. But I think whatever they do, I don't know. It's weird. Should they blitz? Should they not blitz? We know we love to blitz, but a big problem is the quick passing, which is supposed to beat blitzing, is working already. So it's like, what do? You want to be in the, you want to play safe, only send 3 just for Stafford to wait all day long to throw the ball. It's like, I don't know. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, I suppose. But you know what? It's fine as long as the Vikings score a touchdown here, in which case they can. But can they? It's 3rd and 10. I hope they do, obviously. But my guess is it's going to be some incomplete or short pass that ends up being short of the first. And then we take the points, and it's going to be 10-3, hopefully. I would rather it be 10-7, but, Or actually, I would rather if it was 10-8. But, sometimes we don't get what we want, Okay, we're back. Don't mind me, of course. I'm over here. It's great. We're about to be back. It's just showing some quick interview during the break. The lady talking to KOC. I don't know who she is. I'm sorry. Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's great. So this is going to be interesting. It's 3rd and 10. Sam's in the gun. Sam. Ooh, this is interesting. They might send 5. They do send 5. Sam's going to pass it. He finally does to Jefferson, who spins around a guy, but is short of the first down, like I said. So it's going to be 4th and 3, 4th and 4, and it looks like Sam's coming off, and they're just going to take the points. Yeah, Sam was about to get sacked, actually. He was able to throw that ball off quick. Jefferson was on a drag. Catches the ball, spins around a guy, and the second guy is able to get him. It's 4th and 2. All right. Will Reichard's up to kick. 24 out of 30, his longest being 58, and this is a 34-yarder. The kick is up, and it is good. Yeah, I can't be so quick with him now because, he might miss it. But hey, we got points. It's just, do better next drive, right? So, I don't know. How do you beat quick? All right, we're, commercial break again. How do you beat quick routes, short routes? How do you beat that? You just zone, and you make sure that the entire kind of the hook curls, the curl routes, those zones, they're where the 5-10 yard curls would be, right? But then it's just, then there's probably that one guy who's on a deep route and Stafford just throws it deep and it's a touchdown. So I think you might just have to keep going how you're going about it and just hope that something, works. Because if something doesn't work, what do you do? You can't just change unless it's a good idea, a good plan. I'm not sure how it would go about. It's interesting. Oh, this is some funny commercial. It's John Cena at a McDonald's. Yeah, I bet you eat at McDonald's all the time. Okay. Still a commercial break. I guess it's just you want, like, Gilmore. It's like, if this was like Madden, I guess the one thing you would want is to hopefully one of the zones or one of the man routes just, plays the route. But it's like if you need, flags to save you, then it's like good luck, I think, personally. That's just my thought anyway. It's gonna be interesting though, because it's like Stafford's an older guy who can still break the tackle, but it's like we really need to, like, I think the defense really needs to get sacks if we want any kind of chance to, stop him. Oh, look, actors. Oh, no. This sounds like a bum move of me, but, like, can I be completely real and honest? How much money do actors get? I get living out in California is really expensive, right? That's why they're the ones that live out there. But it's like, I don't know. Why do you live out there? It's about to fall off into the Pacific Ocean anytime now. Not really, of course. Although if that fault line ends up cracking more, then that's going to happen. I don't know. It's like when someone tells you that, it's like, oh, well, it's about to be kickoff. The ball is kicked up in the air, and the Rams do not take it out. It's like if someone's telling you climate change is real, and then you sell your beach house, and then they buy your beach house. And it's like, wait, you're telling me it's, that's happening, but you're buying the beach house that's not supposed to exist in like 10 years? Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just a crazy guy, though. Don't take my word for it, of course. I'm just... So, it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 30. They're in the single back. Stafford's telling everyone, the protection, what to do. He's going to fake the handoff, of course, and he gets... Oh, fumble! Oh, his 15 got it! Get 15... Touchdown! What a play! You needed that crap to happen. You needed that. See, I'm trying to be really quiet right now because I have... I live with my family, and my brothers are sleeping, or one of them is sleeping, and so if I'm really loud, then, they might wake up, and then Dad might wake up, and then, like, uh-oh. So what happened was we were going to sack him, and then he fumbled the ball. Don't you dare tell me that, oh, he pitched it. Dude, that's a fumble. That's a fumble, dude. Stafford's going down, he's like, oh, let's go on the ball. You're going to tell me he pitched it. Who is he pitching it to? It's touchdown. Thank you. Okay. You cannot tell me he was trying to pitch it to someone as he's getting sacked. Who is he pitching it to? Can I see it again? I just love seeing this kind of stuff. Huge. You needed that big time. All right, so that's Grenard coming in, and he gets Stafford big time. I mean, you could say he was trying to pitch that to, like, Puka, because Puka was in that kind of area, but, like, come on, come on. Oh, that's so messed up, dude. That's just like, that's like last week when we were playing the Lions, and Goff, in the end zone, tossed it to someone, saying who's tossing it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Shut up, dude. Whatever, man. Yeah, I was trying to pitch it to Puka, who's totally gonna get it anyway. But it's like, it's not a... Whatever, man. Oh, that's just tough, because you're putting... There was a fumble that happened earlier in the game. Puka was able to just jump on it. And so it was like he was in the great place, great time, right? Same little thing, except they just took it away from the Vikings. I was like, you can't be serious. Unbelievable. 2nd and 10. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass. He's looking. He passes it rather deep. Overthrow. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Oh, that's so frustrating. Come on. Dude, you can't keep doing that, man. Yeah, Kevin O'Connell is livid right now. I am too, pal. I'm about to just burn this whole place down right now. Dude. It's like, yeah, I was totally pitching that ball. It's like, maybe, but like, come on. Come on, dudes. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, I guess I'm, retarded. Stafford's passing the ball. He passes it deep. Incomplete pass. Whew. Lock down. That's a punt. But, dude, like... dude. Yeah, that's what you needed. That's what I was kind of saying earlier. That's what you needed. You needed the defense to kind of play the route like in Madden. And Gilmore played Puka right there big time. Incomplete pass. And now they're punting. Should have just gave the Vikings the touchdown. Now you're just going to give Sam Darnold more stat padding to do. The punt is up. It's a good one, too. Brandon Powell to take it, muffs it at the 20, but the ball gets out of bounds. I guess you got a little lucky there, too. So that's their first punt of the game. Dude, that should have been a touchdown. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. I'm going to cry. Dude, whenever something like that happens, they never give it to the Vikings, I swear. Because, oh, look, he actually was forward passing it. Man, it's like, dude, he barely knows. He thinks someone's there. And he just, whatever. It's like, maybe he's right. Maybe it's right. But it's like, you can't do that to me, man. You can't just pop that ball out, man. You can't keep getting away with this! Oh, ow. Don't mind me. It's just stepped the wrong way or whatever. Now my foot's starting to go. It's like, yes! It's commercial break right now, of course. Vikings are going to have the ball on about the 30-ish yard line. I think. Something like that anyway. I don't know what to talk about. What should I talk about when it's a commercial break? Because it's really hard to just come out of nowhere and talk about something that people are interested in. I love movies, but just because I do doesn't mean other people do. And when I say I love movies, I mean I love horror movies. And when I say I love horror movies, I mean I love old horror movies. So I'm talking about the 80s, I'm talking about the 70s, I'm talking about the 50s, I'm talking about the 30s, even the 20s. That's why if we talk about a movie like Nosferatu, I'm just going to go and be like, the original is probably going to be better. No offense, but the originals are always better, whether, it's a legitimate reason or not. But, to be fair, I haven't seen the new one yet. When it's streaming, I will probably go watch it, maybe even review it too, because that would be a long review to do, because I would probably have a lot I want to talk about. All right, we're back. Vikings offense on the field. 1st and 10 on the 27. Sam's in the single back. Sam's pretty good so far this game. He's going to hand the ball off to Jones, who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets to the first down, and a little extra. First down. Good run there. That's what you want to see. Let's go get a touchdown this drive, huh? Tie this game up. He found that hole and zoomed right through it. We're going to be at the 40, our 40, roughly anyway. In the single back, yet again. They're showing 4 or 5. Sam gets the ball. He's going to toss it to Aaron Jones, who runs to the right side, runs inside, still gets a huge chunk of yardage. Well, at least a big, right? It's 5-6 yards he gets. He was going to run to the outside, but then he cut inside and got 5-6 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 3. My bad, he got 7 yards. 2nd and 3 with about 13 minutes left of the second quarter. Aaron Jones so far tonight has 4 rushes for 22 yards, 5.5 average. You like to see that. 2nd and 3 in the single back again, almost at midfield. Sam motions over Addison, fakes the handoff, has a blitzer coming and gets him big time. That's a big old sack right there. That sucks. The Rams have sacked Sam 3 times. The Vikings have sacked Matthew 0 times. So that's going to be a 3rd and very long. This might be a punt too, unfortunately. Yeah, he just ran backwards. It was like, oh, 3rd and 15. It wasn't that crazy bad, I guess, but 3rd, 15, it's big. Now they're just sending like 3 or 4 now, probably. Sam's in the gun, gets the ball off. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws it down the field. Incomplete pass. That was to Jefferson, but he overthrew it a bit. But there's like 3 guys there, so it's like, how do you thread that needle? You have to be really great to do that. But it's going to be another punt. Yeah, he was trying to throw it to Jefferson, and he overthrew it a bit. He was about to get sacked too, so I mean, there's all kinds of bad things right there. 4th and 15, they're definitely punting that. That's tough. Get the balls, and the punt is up. Returner just lets it go in the backfield, but there's a flag. Is it roughing the kicker or punter? I guess, or not? Well, what's the flag? They're saying there's a flag. I don't know. I'm just writing 3 just because at this point. Oh, big old flag roughing the punter. Is that good? So that's a 1st down, right? That's a 1st down, big time, huge break, I think. So that's 1st, right? Yep. Definitely needed that big time. All right. So midfield now. Are they I guess I haven't really had a good look at it, but it looked like he got the guy. Maybe it was really close, like he didn't mean to, but he got him nonetheless, and you're not supposed to get him. Sam's in the single back. Motions over someone. He's going to hand the ball to Aaron Jones against the line of scrimmage and only gets a couple extra. Past midfield now. All right, so let's see it. So he kicks the ball. The guy runs into him and trips. Yeah. He knew as soon as Ryan fell, it's like, oh, no. Well, I mean, he can't just, he can't be in the way. It's like, I think anyway. 2nd and 8. Come on. That's a huge break you got. You got to score something now, right? Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to fake the handoff. Quick pass to Jefferson, who gets tripped up right before the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got anything. He might have actually lost a yard there. Nope, he got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. 3rd and 8. It was a good play. He just, if he didn't get tripped up there, he would have got something out of that. Tough. That was a really good play by number 4 on the defense, by Witherspoon. All right, Sam's in the gun. Come on, get something. They're showing, like, everyone. And they do. They send everyone. They're sending everyone. And Sam throws the ball. Picked off. It's picked off. Yeah. Sam threw it back. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, he threw it back. So what happened? Sam threw a pick. What? Didn't I say? Oh yeah, it was Sam. He threw a pick. What? Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, that's a pick, big time. Ugh. I would say the only good thing in like losing this game would be that, hey, why did you lose this game? Let's say it's it's a mix of a lot of things. But would Sam be a big reason why? It's like, to a degree, but it's like at least last game against the Lions, it was like, yes, it's Sam's fault because Sam messed up big time in a lot of spots. But there hasn't really been a play in this game where it's like, Sam, why'd you do that? It's like he threw a pick. It's like, that's kind of bad. Or at least how the pick happened. He tried to throw it to Addison, I think. It was really close either way. They're showing the Wolfman trailer. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fine movie, but it's supposed to, like, when they were talking about making that movie, The Invisible Man had come out, and I would say that was pretty good for the most part. I was like, that's pretty good. But like, when I think of the Wolfman, I think of Lawrence Talbot. I think of, the rich guy who now has to, go through a lot of bad things because not really his fault, but it kind of just happened. And now it's like, how do you, kind of not deal with it, but, what happens, right? This is like, it's not that story. It's something completely different. And I'm not really sure how they're going to go and make it, the Wolfman, because that's actually the Lawrences. No, my bad. That's actually the Talbots. It's like, yep, I guess so. So I'm more excited for a movie like The Damned that's supposed to come out later in January than I am for a movie like The Wolfman. That's like, come on. I think it's like, come on. All right, Sam. Let's see how you threw this pick. You midfield. They sent 4 or 3. They sent 4 people. He tried to throw it to Addison, and the guy beat it. So it was a really good play. Let's see if anyone was wide open. Naylor was. Oh no, dude! Naylor was. Oh well, I guess the safety was coming down. Ooh. When Sam threw the ball, his hand hit the helmet of one of his guys. My bad. Stafford's throwing the ball. He finally does throw it, and the guy is dancing around everyone, but I think this ball is going to come back. He gets the first down, but I think the ball is going to be coming back. I think it's like a holding probably on the on the Rams. Yeah. Yeah, Sam's like throwing the ball, and as he throws the ball, his hand hits the helmet. Oh, I'm a really bad person. His hand hits the helmet of someone, and you can just tell that something bad really just happened. But we won't know yet. We'll know in a little bit. Ooh, Tyler Higbee's doubtful to come back. That's big. It's 1st and 20, by the way, because of the flag, I guess. Ooh, I forgot to change that. He's by himself. Stafford. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He's searching. He finally does throw it incomplete. Maybe should have been a pick, too, but, it's whatever. Stafford gets a bit lucky. Now the refs are beating the Vikings, so you love to see that. Cashman almost got him, but it was Cashman beat Williams, and he almost got Stafford. And then Puka, that's Puka. Puka should have caught that, but he didn't catch it. Now it's 2nd and 20. Big. Vikings are showing 5. They do send 5. It's a run play. He gets past the line of scrimmage and gains about 5-ish yards, making that 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 14. Big player right there, because if you don't tackle him, he might be gone. It's gonna be third down. It's gonna be third and 15. Sorry. Stafford's in the gun. Gets the ball. They jumped. Okay, I guess they didn't. He finally passes it short to 13, who gets past the line of scrimmage and only gets like 4-ish yards. So that's definitely going to be a punt. This is quite a defensive game where it's like, Sam, could you maybe, I don't know, go do something without, breaking your hand, of course. Find the open guy. That should be. I'm not erasing it until it happens. I'm not erasing it till it happens. How about that? But, good stuff now. It's just offense, do something. Punt is up. Oh, he almost got it. Oh, he almost got it. He almost blocked that punt. That would have been huge if he got it. That's tough. Let's see how close he was. He was so close. That's tough. Yeah, he's upset. I'd be upset too. He was so close. He was so close. He missed it. Well, it's Vikings ball now. It's so stupid. Yeah, like, dude, that should have been a touchdown. It should be a tie game right now, but they want the Rams to win. I have a friend. He was like, "Oh, I wonder if the Vikings are in bed with Vegas." I'm like, dude, doesn't look like it right now. Let's see how close he was. He was so close, he missed it. Oh, and he's smacking that ground. I would smack that ground too, because he was that close to getting that punt. But it's like you're so close you miss it, and that's what happened. It's tough. Now the Vikings are going to be first and 10 and about their own 10-yard line. So I imagine the first play is a run. Sam in the single back. He motions over number 8. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball. No, fakes the handoff. He's looking. He quick passes it to 81, who gets met in the line of scrimmage and gets, 11. Only gets a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. Maybe 2nd and 8. No, 2nd and 9. So Tyler Higbee may not come back in this game, which kind of sucks. Higbee was doing pretty good so far this game. That's tough. You hate to see it. Sam in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Akers or whoever who gets 5-6 yards there. That's Akers anyway. 27. Yeah. It's a pretty good run there. It's going to be third and 3 though. So Yeah, convert this, right? All right, Sam in the gun. He's looking. Well, my bad. He hasn't even passed it yet. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws it to Hawkinson, who catches it and gets a pretty good gain. And there's a first down, too. Huge. There we go. Come on. Let's go kill 3-4 minutes. Get a touchdown out of this. That would be great. Yeah, he was on like an out route, and he was not wide open. The guy was on him, but he beat the guy. So. First and 10 with about 6:30 left of the second quarter. Sam in the single back or wing now. As he motioned over Ham to be in that triangle kind of look. He gets the ball. He's going to toss it to Akers, who runs to the inside, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets to the first down, gets to the 50, gets to the 40, gets pushed out of bounds at the 40. Huge run for Cam Akers right there. See, this is kind of what was happening last game, where it's like we would find a way to go down the field, but like we'd get to the red zone and can't do anything. Get to the end zone, can't do anything. So it's like it's really nice seeing this, but like we got to go down and go all the way. Can't just run and not score. He's gonna hand the ball, no fake. The handoff, he's gonna pass. He just throws it to the check down. Who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets about 4 yards, and gets met by the pile of humanity. But he fumbled because wow, he fumbled. Oh, dude, come on. That was Oliver. Let's see. Was he down or no? He's saying he's down. All right, let's see. He's down. Oh, it's really close. He's saying he's down. It looks like he was down, but it was really close. Ooh, they might give it to the Rams. But as I said, it's really there. He still has the ball. But it's like, does he? Ugh, come on. He's down, please. It's commercial break. I'm so scared. Oh. I mean, it's really close. I can see it go either way, honestly. I just come on, you gotta tell me he's down. Because it's like, you gave the Rams a call earlier. If you give them another one like this, then it's like, well, I wonder who you want to win the game. I'm gonna make sure of something too, though. We're about to be back. What am I looking for? All right, I'm right on penalties. Okay, cool. Okay, foreshadowing. It's going to be 3rd and 7 in a little bit. So he's down. So that's good. But now it's 2nd and 5 right now. Cam Akers is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. This is the single back. Are we in field goal range? kind of, not really. Yeah, I can see him. He lost 2 yards there. Technically, he, lost a bunch, but I guess he got back to at least 2 yards away from the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 3rd and 7. 5:25 left. Third and 7. Big plays in the gun. Sam is trying to hurry up. Gets the ball. No, he got the ball off, but he fumbles the ball. Dude, oh my gosh, he's at the 40, he's at the 30, he's at the 20, he's at the 10. That's where you're like, I wish, he didn't get the ball off, because now they just got to scoop and score touchdown. So, dude, that sucks. Because it's like he's trying to hurry up, and technically it hit 0-0. I wonder if KOC would challenge that. He gets sacked, lost the ball. I wonder if KO would actually challenge that. Dude, that sucks big time. Darnold should have just let that clock run, be a flag on the Vikings, and have to go back 5 yards, but he's not going to challenge it. Or challenge the clock. That's going to be 17-3. Wow. I would say the only good in us losing and potentially losing big like that, like this, would be I don't know. That's a very easy decision on what to do this offseason with Sam. Just that being not bring him back. But Sam has to calm down and. Oh god, that really sucks. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be no timeout break, huh? We're just gonna go right back out there, right? Well, I say this because the Vikings got ball at half. They have to get a touchdown here. I think anyway. It's like, sure, you can make the case that, they could just get a touchdown, at the beginning of the half. The Vikings have turned the ball over 2 times so far. One was a pick, the other was a fumble. Both of them technically Sam's fault. So making a really strong case on why we shouldn't bring him back. Right. The kick is up on the kickoff, and they do not take it out, meaning the Vikings will have the ball at the 30. 4:35 left. That's interesting. All right, well, anyway. They're going to give them a scoop and score touchdown. When it's like, you probably could make a great case that, hey, the clock hit 0-0. Whatever, man. Sam's in the single back. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who gets met at the line of scrimmage, but gets about 2-ish yards there. Three yards, he got 3. The defense tonight has gotten 4 sacks, 6 TFLs, 2 takeaways. Fumble returned for a TD. Sam's in a kind of pistol-ish kind of formation. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. He's dancing around the pocket. This is the Sam you want to see, except he gets murdered. Ugh. 5 sacks. Dude, it's frustrating kind of seeing this because it's like Sam's just kind of selling. It's just like I wonder if they're just gonna keep Sam going. It's like, dude, Sam, like you're dancing around the pocket and then you get murdered. Like, ugh. Come on, man. It's 3rd and 14 now. Sam's in the gun, obviously. They're sending 4. He's passing. He's looking. He's dancing a bit again. He finally throws it. Nice. Wow. Nice little catch to number 10, Jefferson right there. Huge. First down. That's a good play. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see Sam do. Huge catch right there. But it's like playing Madden and stupid stuff keeps happening and your choice is either rage quit, restart the game, or keep going and try to find a way to pull back, right? To win. I mean, Sam stat wise is fine, but like you're watching him, he's like, come on, do something. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's gonna hand the ball off. Who runs inside, gets past the line of scrimmage, and gets like 2-3 yards again. The clock runs 2:25 left until 2-minute warning of the second quarter. Oh god, he got 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 now. Oh, man. Sam. See if the draw him offsides or actually get the ball off. But that hit 0-0 though. Okay. Oh yeah. That hit 0-0. I don't think I should draw a football. We're gonna erase this. And I'm gonna go for a moment, I'm back. Unfortunately, so we're almost at midfield. It's 2nd and 7. Kind of need to get something here, like a touchdown. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get second, but he throws it short, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 7, but the clock stops, of course, so it's 1:55 left. Go down and get something. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it rather. Oh, okay. It's going to be fourth and short. It's going to be fourth and short. I wonder if you go for this. It looks like they're going to go for it. It's going to be like 4th and 2. Definitely can get it. But it's like, are you going to actually get it or what? This is kind of big because we don't usually go for it on 4th. So we'll see if we actually get it or not. Sam's in the gun. Yes, the ball is going to pass it. He's looking. He gets sacked. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm a loss of words right now, Sam. I couldn't have found anyone. Even a, sliver of hope. No. That's like 6 or 7 sacks, man. Dude. Let's see. Hawkinson's a bit covered, but as soon as Hawkinson's a bit open, then it's like, oh, he's about to get sacked. Jefferson got punched in the face, but, it's fine. So, Rams ball right there in field goal range, too. He's going to hand the ball off to the running back who gets to the outside, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets a huge run right there. And the clock continues to run. At this point, it's like, I guess my thought right now is if I really want the team to go and win the game, then, oh, it's going to be a timeout break because a couple of people are on the ground. Ooh, is that? No, that's not Metellus, is it? So there's Puka. Puka stubbed his toe or whatever, but... Oh, no, is that Metellus? Second and 1 for the Rams. I don't know who it was on the Vikings side. Someone on the ground for the Vikings. Jefferson's, yeah, he's probably really, shaded right now. I mean, put an effort, put a fight, But it's like, is it really it? I don't know what to say. I mean, Sam's just played really poor, I guess. I mean, 3 turnovers, I would say, on the Vikings. 2 of them were actual turnovers, like a pick or whatever. But then the third one was, oopsie. I would say all 3 of them are Sam's fault. There's the sack, and he let go of the ball. Then there's the other sack, the one that just happened. And then the pick he threw. It's like, Sam, come on. He hands the ball off, and that's a first down. Gets a little extra. 1 minute left of the second quarter. They are certainly in field goal range now. The Vikings' only hope in winning this game is, I don't even know at this point, 50 seconds left. He's going to pass it. He's looking, passes it short, of course, incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 45 seconds left. All right, so Metellus is fine. So either it was him and he's fine or someone else and they're not fine, but they haven't said anything, so don't know. Cooper Kupp tonight, 0 targets. That's crazy. They're going to throw the ball to him right now then. Stafford. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He just quick passes it to Puka, who gets tackled right at a little after. He's fighting. And he's still in bounds too. So the clock continues to run. 34, 33, 32, 31. 30 seconds left. They're hurrying up to the huddle. Or to the line. Stafford gets the ball. He's going to pass it again. He's looking. He passes it short. Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Wow. Oh, he threw it to a wide open curl route, and he's just no one's there to get him. Walks in touchdown, basically. Dude, this is tough, man. This is worse than the last game, because the last game, at least you had a fighting chance to go and, maybe come back. This time it's like it's about to be 24-3. How do you come back from this? Oh, you don't. We're about to get shipped off to Cancun. And he got hit as he threw it too, which is, I think, the worst part about it. 15 seconds left, but I imagine it just nail it out, because what are you going to do? Kick is up, and it's good. This is tough, because, like, I think it's just, like, the biggest thing about this game right now is just Sam. Sam's playing really bad. And it's not like even really bad. He's just playing And it's the 3 turnovers that the Vikings, I guess the way of putting it is that stat-wise, Sam's fine, but, like, the Vikings turned the ball over 3 times. 2 takeaways, and then the fourth, the failed conversion on 4th and short. I would say all 3 of those are Sam's fault. So I guess right now, I think the writing's on the wall. Unless Sam can come back and, like, huge game the rest of this way, which I kind of doubt at this point, honestly. This is just the easiest writing on the wall of what do you do next offseason. You don't bring Sam back unless he wants to come back another 10, 15 million. Which I wonder if he's even considering that, or if he's just like, well, the Titans or the Patriots, or maybe not the Patriots, but some team's gonna go and pay me $50 million. We're taking it out, actually. Okay, so you get stopped at like the 23. That's Chandler. 11 seconds left. I imagine they kneel it out. Dude, this is just pain. Part of me just really hopes that they just start Daniel Jones. But, like, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I think that would help in the sense of, hey, kind of out of nowhere, maybe, you could start quick passing, and Daniel Jones is pretty good at that stuff. So maybe, that's how you could come back. But, like, at this point, it's like Sam's has to have to pull a rabbit out of his butt at this point. Yeah. So it's going to be halftime. This is kind of pain, kind of misery, but, I guess that's kind of the life of a Vikings fan. The only real hope, I think, at this point is if Sam could, like, I don't know, have a change of heart, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I wonder if KOC is going to go and be like, in halftime, he's not going to talk to anyone. He's only going to talk to Sam. He has, like, the speech, and he's going to be like, Sam, do you want a contract next year? Then go out there and throw the ball. Stop turning the ball over. Start, blah, 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 blah. And then that's how Sam, because he's like, oh, crap, I want to get paid next year. That's not going to happen if, right? I think so anyway. So, we're chilling. We're, suffering. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it just makes next year easier on what to do. That being, bring Daniel Jones, re-sign him to be the backup and J.J. McCarthy starts. And then hope, oh, man. It's just, I was thinking whether I should do this live stream or not. And I'm sure that's going to ultimately be a fine one where I got a good old chunk of views or whatever. Maybe even some likes too. But, like, it's like the circus clown, and he's sitting, like, above the pool of water, and you have to throw the like, the ball or whatever hit, the bullseye, and then he falls into the water. That's me right now. Viking fan watching the Vikings lose in the playoffs big time. It's like, yeah, you couldn't have written a better script than that. I'm the clown. It was funny. Here's what I was saying. I was saying if Sam plays really well, then they have a great chance of making the Super Bowl. But I was also saying if Sam plays bad, like especially like he did last week, no matter how the defense does, they're probably just not going to win. And the defense had some good moments, but I'd also say some of those good moments got ripped away from them, like that scoop and score touchdown the Vikings had that they called back because he technically passed it forward. Not really. Like, dude, come on. The refs are gonna give the Rams that, but when Sam's trying to hurry up the line and the clock's hit 0-0, and he gets the ball off somehow, and then you know gets sacked and loses the ball, scoop and score a touchdown right there. It's pain. It's awful. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to sit here, suffer, and watch the rest of this game. Like, dude, I'm just waiting for it to end at this point. I'm gonna go though for a moment. I'll be back, of course, for the game to start. I just gotta move some laundry over and eat some food real quick. 10 more minutes until the game comes back on, so it's just gonna be 10 minutes of silence on this channel. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So the moment of silence is over, and we have kicked the ball off. We do not take it out of the end zone. It will be 1st and 10 on the 30. Hey man, don't look at the score. It's still 0-0. Yeah. Just go win the second half. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Don't have to worry about that. They didn't call any timeouts the first half. Maybe they could have if, Sam didn't mess up. Sam's still starting. All right. I hope you give him a great old pep talk. Sam. He's gonna quickly pass the ball to incomplete. Oh, yeah, that's an incomplete pass. I don't know why I did. Because obviously. All right, game plan. We're gonna come back now. It's gonna be serious. We're serious, Sam. Now. Oh man. So Sam's got the ball. He's in the gun. Of course, he's gonna pass it. He's looking. He's standing in the pocket. Finally throws as he takes a cheap shot. But Addison grabbed that from the air. Nice little grab right there to get those numbers up. The stat pads. Yes. He got hit as he threw that one. Well, I guess not that crazy of a hit. He got a light love tap right there. But hey, it's like just immediately, it's like, hey, he's throwing the ball. I guarantee you, KOC was like, Sam, if you don't freaking, he said the other word. If you don't freaking stop, you're not getting paid. That'd be hilarious. They toss it to the left side. Aaron Jones gets past the line of scrimmage. He gets about 5-ish yards there. Not bad. 2nd and 5 now. Let's go down and get a touchdown, That'd be pretty cool, I think. He's in the single back. Sam is going to pass it. He's looking. He almost threw it. He does throw it to a short route, but the short route does not catch it. Tough. That was to Johnny Munt. It was too low. It's funny. He almost did the whole Kenny Pickett thing where he's going to throw it and then follow the ball through. It was quite the pump fake. Got him good, fellas. And then he threw it to the check down. Yeah, he was going to throw it to Jefferson. Jefferson could have been open, but didn't work out. 3rd and 5. He's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally does throw it. Incomplete pass. He just missed him big time. 4th and 5. And seems like they're going to punt. Because, yeah. This is going to be a long night. I mean, he was trying to throw it to Naylor. That was a bad throw, I think. Punt is up. Oh, yeah, punt. I don't know. Quick question. Does it even matter if I have these things up? Because, they turn the ball over again. Oh, yeah, they punted again. It's like it's gonna turn into what it was last week against the Lions, where it's like I had these things up, but like near the end when the Lions started just taking the game away, I just erased. Well, not all of it. I kept the score up, but I erased all of that and just said I'm really happy right now. It was a classic, I think. Was it? Yeah, I think it was 2 punts. They only punted twice. Oh, man. So right now, I guess my biggest thought is I'm very curious to see how next year's going to be when it comes to how the offense is and, is Brian Flores back? Is Sam Darnold's not coming back. There's no way. So I just don't think he's coming back. But like Brian Flores, that could be interesting if he comes back or not. Like, do they draft any good players? Oh, no. Crap. Oh, boy. Don't mind me. It's just my foot sometimes just... Oh, no. That feels bad. Ow. Just starts kind of having a mind of its own and wanting to, like... Just the pain sometimes. It's bad timing, right? Although then again... It's kind of like a newer foot. Well, not newer foot. It just happened. Why am I talking about my problems? We have worse problems on the screen right now. Like, why not put Danny Dimes out there? Oh. Like, I kind of wish, well, here's the thing. If the Vikings lose, then that means, I guess I don't have to necessarily worry about live streaming next week. Unless I just want to live stream a Saturday game for fun, I guess. I could do that. Like, it was like, oh, look. I might do that. I'll try to be more, whoa. I guess I'd be cheering the crap out of the Texans because, who wants the Chiefs to three-peat, right? No offense, Chiefs fans, but come on. You're the Empire now. Who wants to see the Chiefs three-peat, right? So I just, go Texans. 1st and 10. Stafford's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. Gets met immediately behind the line of scrimmage. At this point, dude, the only way we could come back is if the defense keeps playing amazing. And if great play by Ivan Pace right there. But, dude, offense. And when I say offense, I mean Sam Darnold. Please do something. Because I can't keep, seeing the offense not do anything. Stafford's in the gun, 2nd and 13. Gets the ball, he's going to hand the ball off again. And this time he gets a lot more yards, but not that much because it's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 6 or 7. I guess it's a big play. Third and 6. There's Stafford. He's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it very quickly to Puka, who does get a 1st down. Barely gets a 1st down. Oh, boy. Story of this game. Quick passing killing us. I wonder if the reason why we're playing so off is because I haven't seen how the Rams have played, but it wouldn't be surprising if the Rams don't usually quick pass, quick play, and the Vikings are like, oh, we got to stop them, and now they're doing it because, hey, weakness. They almost sacked him. He was able to get the ball off, and the guy caught it. Oh, God. Although, then again, at this point, if you're able to sack him, it's like, oh, cool, you finally sacked him. Doesn't matter. Renard almost got him. Man, that guy, he's good. It's going to make me cry. I might cry. It's 1st and 10. They're almost at midfield. Stafford's in the gun. He's going to hand the ball off. The guy runs to the outside, then to the inside, and then gets tackled for a gain of 2, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay, so even if the Vikings win, I wouldn't be able to live stream it anyway. They're playing the game would be at 3 on Sunday, and I work Sunday. So it's like, oh, that sucks. At this rate, I won't even have to worry about that. 2nd and 9. He's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. We're sending everyone. He finally throws it. Incomplete. And out of bounds, but in the direction of Puka. They need a lot more than that. They need Sam to stop playing like crap. It's like you look at the stats, it's rather fine, but 2 turnovers and technically a third one, but it's not really a turnover like that. 3rd and 9, he's in the gun, he's got to pass it. Stafford throws it rather deep, and that is wow. He caught that one. That was Cooper Kupp finally. Huge catch. It was 1-on-1. He just got it. Nice little turnaround. Yeah, he caught that. Yeah, they need a lot more than that. Unless, of course, you're wanting, I don't know, like someone specific to get an interception for one of your bets or whatever. But yeah, Sam's played like so 3 turnovers, and when I say turnovers, I mean picks, fumbles, and turnover on down, right? So 4th down, you don't convert. He threw a pick. He got sacked, and that was a fumble. And that was a scoop and score touchdown. And it was like 4th and short, and he couldn't not convert. He actually got sacked again, but didn't fumble that time. So at this point, at this rate, it's a very easy decision, I think, in the offseason, that being you let him walk unless he's willing to, $10, $15 million deal, I guess. Yeah, that was a huge grab for Kupp. All right, so it'd be 1st down, of course. They're on the 24-yard line, the Vikings 24-yard line. He's in the single back. He's going to hand the ball off. He gets met in line. He's met in the backfield and loses about 3 yards. But they're saying he may have fumbled. Did he fumble? That would have been huge because the Vikings would have the ball. But at this rate, at this point, you already know it's not a fumble. Owie. He did the splits. Yes, I don't think that's a fumble. Yeah, he did a split. That's like, ooh, that's not pretty. So that's going to be 2nd and 13, I guess. KOC is talking to the refs. He's wondering if, how much do they pay you? I would, wishful thinking would say that's a fumble, but, that's probably not a fumble. I mean, you can make a case, I guess, but come on, really? That's a fumble. Commercial break because they're trying to figure out whether it's a fumble or not. Sam's been playing rather kind of suspect, and just making me can't wait for next year. Yeah. But yeah, the Rams offense has been doing really good. Their game plan basically was quick passing, short routes. So curls and maybe some short outs or whatever, but mostly curls. And it's just guys are wide open. The Rams, of course, got a scoop and score touchdown, which you could maybe make the case was a bit of a suspect, hey, that's weird because the clock hit 0-0 before Sam was able to get the ball off. But they let it count probably because they knew he was going to fumble, or maybe they were going to call it, but since he fumbled, they're like, oh, the scoop, and they could actually take it all the way. Never mind about that. The only thing on offense that hasn't really been good is just Sam and the interior O-line, but I would say mostly Sam because he's the one that's turning the ball over. I was kind of wishing that, after halftime they would go and put Danny Dimes in, but they didn't. Sam's still out there. 2nd and 12. Matthew Stafford's in the single back. He's going to hand it off to Puka, who's on a jet sweep, and he gets past the line of scrimmage and gets a gain of like 5-ish yards, gets past the 20-yard line. So now they're in the red zone. To be 3rd down, though. It's going to be 3rd and 5. The Rams in the gun formation. Get the ball, he's going to pass it, he's looking, he finally gets sacked. Isn't that hilarious? Look at that. Wow, look, they actually finally sacked Stafford. Guess what? Doesn't matter because they're going to just take the points. It's going to be 27-3, and the only reason why it would even matter in the end is if the Vikings somehow came back. But, at this rate, they're not coming back because Sam needs to, stop screwing up. Sam keeps on messing up. That's what I was thinking, before the playoffs started. After that Lions game, it's like if he plays good, they can have a chance to go all the way. But if he doesn't, then, they're not. And 3 turnovers so far is they're not. Oh yeah, we gotta change this, I guess, because he made it. So that's 27-3. Man, Aaron Jones is looking pretty solid. Cam Akers was looking pretty solid. It's just Sam. Sam's the only one that's really looking bad. So it's an easy decision as of right now, for me anyway. Tomorrow morning, wake up and make a Madden franchise and just make sure we do not sign him back. Just start J.J. McCarthy and he goes crazy next year. I might next week. I might live stream the Texans-Chiefs game, assuming that's on TV, of course. I'll be off Saturday, so I'd probably go and try to watch one of those games. But that's if I want to live stream, because, say Saturday I'm off, and it's I could either live stream or maybe do other stuff. It's live streaming is not bad, there's something to do for 3 hours. It's right now it sucks because, the team's losing and it's unless they can somehow find a way of coming back, it's not really looking like anything's going to change for the better. But then, watching that game, I guess my big thing is just rooting against the Chiefs and please, Texans, go and beat them somehow. But, yeah. It's quite the game. Put that on your bingo card. I'm sure if you made a bet that's Lions by like 20. You probably could make a lot of money out of that because it's like, really, no way, dude. It's like, yeah, look at it. It's crazy. So, if the Vikings were to make a comeback, what do they need? They need touchdowns really fast. And what's the score of the game? 27-3. What does that tell you? The Vikings have not scored anything. So, that's cool. Ball is kicked off, and it is going to be returned. He's at the 10, he's at the 15, he's at the 20, breaks a couple of tackles, he's at the 30, he's at the 35. Wow, that's a really good kick return for Chandler, who's running back number 3. Good field position. Probably going to be a punt, though. Yeah, the first pick, it was like 4th or 3rd, and he just kind of threw it. And then it's just bad plays. Sam's like, he's just not playing great. Missed some throws. That's like, I guess the only good thing to really look at this year is that no one really saw the Vikings as like, oh, look, the Vikings, a 6-win team, and look, they made 14-3. It's like, that's pretty good. Aaron Jones just got a run, but he only got like 3 or 4 because he bumped into his own teammate and then fell backwards because of it. So it's gonna be 2nd and like 6, I think. 2nd and 5. So yeah, Sam's also been sacked like 6 times. I'm sure a couple of them aren't really his fault, but like, come on, 6 times. Like, that's like Madden type of like, sacks. It's like, that just doesn't happen, and here it is. Largest deficit of the season right now for the Vikings. So that's pretty cool. Sam's in the single back. He has the ball. He's going to make the handoff. He's going to pass it. He passes it deep down the field. One-on-one coverage to Jefferson, but incomplete. No flags. 3rd and 5. Yeah, it's like one-on-one coverage, kind of. A little handsy, both of them. But it just didn't really work out for Jefferson. Third and 5, Sam's in the gun. Gets the ball off, barely. He's going to pass it. He throws it, and that's caught to Naylor, I think. It's a pretty good 15-ish yard gain. It's first down. Six minutes left of the third quarter. I mean, this would be quite like I think at this point, if the Vikings somehow came back and won this game, they're just not winning next week because this would have been the emotional game to like, oh my gosh, they won. But it's like you're playing the Eagles next week. Sam's gonna pass it. He passes it to the short route, but he just okay. He was a bit in a hurry. He overthrew the check down, which was like 5 yards away from him. Like he's just not really, it's not really good. Jefferson's frowning. It's like I wonder why. Yeah. I bet Jefferson's a bit upset. Jefferson's like, please, just like, I don't know, cut him right now. Yeah, so Darnold just tried to throw it to that's just really like that's the epitome of how this game has gone for Darnold. He's all alone in the backfield. He gets the ball, he's gonna pass it. And he's dancing around a bit. He finally does throw the ball not really wide open. He threw it to the running back who was on a deeper in route kind of thing and almost caught it but didn't catch it. There's a flag on the ground. Aaron Jones, as he was about to catch it, got rocked big time. There's a flag holding on the defense. Yep, Kobe Durant is holding a bit. It's going to be first down. It's like, yeah, it's great seeing that the refs are calling flags now on them, but it's like, dude, it's like now you're gonna call it on them. It's like, oh yeah, thanks. Maybe we could get a touchdown now, make it look like it was a better game. Sam's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's gonna pass it. He's dancing around to the outside. He might actually run it. He finally does throw it to Naylor, who almost dropped it. He bobbled it a bit, but he caught it. It's going to be first down. He has a gain of like 10-ish. Yeah, he throws it, and Naylor almost drops it. He bobbled it a bit because it was a bit behind him, but he caught it. Sam's in the gun again. They're on the 26-yard line. They're driving. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally does throw it to Hawkinson, who somehow catches that. He gets to the 10. He gets to the 5, and that is a Vikings touchdown. Yay! All right. So there's 20 minutes left of game clock. It's about to be a 3-score game. It's possible, but like I think that was a good one. That was a bit behind him too, but he caught it and he was able to run all the way out there. So hey, yay, we got a touchdown. I hope he was on your card, getting a touchdown, Hawkinson. Oh, they're going for 2. Interesting. To make it a 2-score game. Yeah, that makes sense. And they don't get a 3-score game. They call timeout. Well, I just realized they both have called timeouts. But if they do get it, that's a 16-point game, meaning 2-score. Meaning easier way of coming back. I suppose there's no real difference between going for it and missing it or taking the extra point. There's no real difference between the two, I think. So this is probably a good play. He's going to pass it for the 2-point conversion. He throws it to Jefferson, but gets tackled behind the line at the line of scrimmage. Does not get the 2-point conversion. But hey, they got a touchdown. 3-score game. I don't know. If the Vikings could get a stop or 2 on defense and the offense could start doing stuff, then hey, maybe there's a chance they come back. But like, dude, sure, cool. Good luck next week because you're going against the Eagles, who are a better team than the Rams. If they somehow win this game, all right, so here's what we're gonna do actually. So it's a frowny face right now. If the Vikings could get a stop and then get a touchdown after that, then that's gonna be not a frowny face anymore. But it's not gonna be a smile. It's gonna be like a kind of like curious kind of face, I guess. Will Levis and his mayonnaise. That's what it's showing in me right now. Oh my gosh. And now it's showing John Cena at a McDonald's. Yes, I guess I gotta go to McDonald's now. Ooh. Yeah, now it's a 18-point game. Yeah. There's a lot you gotta do to come back. A very tough game to come back, but hey, maybe they could come back. That'd be cool. But guys, the Pro Bowl games are coming up. Yeah, so I gotta live stream that too. Yeah, for sure. That could be fun, live streaming that. It's like it's so not important. I don't even think I would be able to because it's on Sundays, and I might actually work on Sundays now. So unless I like find a way of like getting in early and whatnot. All right, well, it's about to be kickoff. Will Riker gets it off. And they do not take it out of the end zone. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on a 30-yard line for the Rams. I mean, maybe like a pick six. And it's like, oh, okay, actually, that's really interesting because that makes it a little more closer. But, like, you still have to, do a lot. Can't just be, patty kicking Baker's Manning, Whoa. Matthew in the single back. Gets the ball. He's going to hand it off. No, he fakes it. He's going to play action. He throws it up to check down, who gets about like 6-7 yards right there. That was a good one. And it's 7 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 now. So far this game, the Rams have ran it 10 times and they've passed it 26 times. Shocker. He's in the single back. He gets the ball. He's going to hand it off this time. He gets past the line of scrimmage and gets past the first down barely. He gets the first. Running back cleats are a bit messed up, and he has to fix it. And Stafford was trying to help him, and it wasn't really working out so well. And he was walking hello like a duck or whatever. It was hilarious. In the single back, Stafford gets the ball. He's gonna pick the handoff. He's gonna throw it deep ball finally, and that's incomplete. Almost caught, but Harrison Smith was there to. Whew, no way, Jose. Dude, oh my gosh, if they're going to call a flag on him for that, that's going to be hilarious. I mean, he looked back, so I think you could really call a flag on that. 2nd and 10 in the gun formation. Stafford is going to fake the handoff. He's actually going to run it himself and gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard. I don't think he did, though. It's be 3rd down, though. Interesting kind of moment right now. Well, I mean, it wasn't the playoffs, but, there was that one time the Vikings were losing 33-0 at halftime, and they came back. And this was not that large of a deficit. It was a bit smaller of a deficit, but, still, it's always possible. It's just how the game's gone. It's like, it doesn't really feel like it unless they start actually changing a lot. Stafford's all alone in the backfield. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it, of course. He passes it short. Who catches it, but only to gain a yard. That's about it. That's going to be a punt. Very interesting. Because maybe the Vikings have a chance. Dude, the Vikings have a chance. But, it's just, do I want to buy in the hope? It's a 3-score game right now, right? It's so if they, I don't know, and the punt is off. Receivers at the 10-yard line, but the ball gets out of bounds at about the 4 or 3. So a really bad field possession for the Vikings, but I mean, what can you say at this point, right? All right, it's going to be a timeout break for the official break, whatever. Official timeout. I don't know anymore. I'm tired. I just want to go home. So, the games next week, as of right now, the Bills-Ravens ought to be the best one. The Texans-Chiefs could be a really good one. Or, maybe even should, but... and then the Commanders-Lions game, I think, is actually going to be really good, too. Because, sure, the Lions have a pretty solid defense, but, I don't know. I just feel like the Commanders are going to do a much better job against that defense than the Vikings could. I don't know. They might still lose it, but it's going to be a much better effort than we did last week. Still commercial break. I mean, this would be if the Vikings somehow came back, that would be, I don't know how I'd feel, because there's the whole aspect of, wow, they just came back and won this game, but it's like, why did they have to come back? That's why. That's why they had to come back, because Darnold, this might be something I do after the game, or maybe I just make a video based on this, and just, I don't know. It's going to be like why the Vikings have to let Darnold go after the year, and it's going to be just on this game. I can't do it right now. It'll have to be after the game, I guess, or some other time. I've been sitting down, and the Vikings have been playing good while I've been sitting down. So I guess I just keep on sitting down then, huh? To lower that a bit just to see more. So Vikings ball at about our own 3-yard line. He's in the single back. 2:07 left of the third quarter. Sam gets the ball. He's going to toss the ball to Aaron Jones, who gets to the line of scrimmage, but only to get a couple of yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 8, I think. 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7 kind of thing. Second and 8. Sam's at the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it this time. He's looking. He passes it rather deep kind of route to Addison, and they're saying he caught it. That was a bit of a close one, I think. But it's going to be 3rd and short, if that's so. It's going to be like 3rd and 1 or inches, I think. 3rd and 1. Doing pretty good right now. Just got to, keep doing good. Yeah, Addison so far tonight's 4 targets, 3 catches for like 29 yards, I think. It's not bad. But 3rd and 1. Sam is in the single back. He runs forward. That's interesting. You haven't seen that before. Or I don't think so anyway. Maybe you have. I didn't think they were going to do something like that. That's big. Now it's a 1st down. So, I really want to see the Vikings deep ball, and it's a completion, huge gain. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who gets met behind the line of scrimmage, but may have gotten a yard, but I don't know. I don't think he got anything there. It's going to be 2nd and 10, or maybe 2nd and 9, 2nd and 10. There's 25 seconds left of the third quarter. They might try to get a play, or maybe just try to draw them offside, But I think this would be an interesting opportunity to go and just, try to just get a deep one out there. 10 seconds left. I think they're just going to try to draw them offsides. He's in the single back. And that's the third quarter. All right. So, 18-point game. 15 minutes left. If the Vikings want to come back and win this game, they have to get a touchdown in the first 2-3 minutes, I think, anyway. So if it's like 10 minutes left of the fourth quarter and they haven't gotten a touchdown, even if they're right there, it's like, I don't know, I don't like that. Because then you're going to need to get quick stops and whatnot. And it's like, that might not happen. Because the Rams offense is pretty good, especially in the quick play, quick action, and the quick offense. You throw it quick, you pass it quick, routes are quick. It's interesting though that it's like, hey, this is kind of a chance, but even if they somehow did win this game, it's like, how do I feel about next week? I feel like I'm happy I'm working on that Sunday, so I wouldn't have to watch the game because I don't think I would want to. Honestly, it's gonna be like this, but they don't come back. Unless it would be like, oh, Sam found something, and now he's really good. That's crazy. But I just, yeah. There's moments in this game that's like, really, dude? But then there's others that are like, I guess. So let's go over stats right now, shall I? Sam Darnold so far this game is 18 out of 26, 187 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 6 sacks for 52 yards. Not good. The run game, though, I would say is really good. The carries, and the yardage gotten are pretty good. Aaron Jones has 11 carries for 42 yards, and Cam Akers has 3 carries for 30 yards. That's pretty good. Cam Akers is kind of, silent but deadly out there. Jefferson's 5 catches, 58 yards. Hawkinson's 4 catches, 54 yards, a touchdown. And then the Rams on offense, it's not that one. We're about to be back. Stafford's 19 out of 27, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack. I think that's one of the biggest problems about this game. If you forgot about Sam Darnold, what's one of the biggest problems about the game? You only sacked Stafford 1 time. That's so far anyway, but that's just not good. You have to get him more. 2nd and 10, Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He's dancing around a bit. He's now running. He's going to run for the first. He gets the first. He slides. Nice little run right there for Sam. As I was saying about the run game, 75's down though. That's O'Neal. That's no good. He is down on the ground. He's hurt. That means that makes a lot of sense too, of course. 0 on the defensive side was also a little banged up, but he got up. He's walking with the training staff, but O'Neal seems like he might still be down on the ground. And there's a flag. It was on the defense. So it's good for the Vikings, but O'Neal, I don't know. What happened? Let's see. What happened to O'Neal? O'Neal. He just, it didn't show much because, Darnold was running about away, but helmet to helmet. Oh, come on. And then they also got the guy that, hit Darnold as he was sliding, but that helmet to helmet I think is so much more, obviously. And I think they're all just gathered around. Yeah, it's a break. They're all gathering around O'Neal. It's not good because he's on the O-line. Pre-injury, it's Darisaw, and then there's the inside, which is very questionable, and then O'Neal on the right tackle. Darisaw got hurt against the Rams, funny enough, when we played them early in the year. And we traded for Cam Robinson to replace him. He's been solid. He's been fine. But if O'Neal's out, then Sam's got to if we were to somehow come back, he's got to turn into Magic Man or something. Oh. I'm showing a trailer for something I haven't seen yet before. Companion. That's That's something, all right. It's whatever, I guess. This is still commercial. It's showing a little preview for the national championship game between Ohio State and Notre Dame. Now we're about, well, this is a Pro Bowl commercial now. We're about to be back. But yeah, it's if we somehow win this game, I'd like to think that Darnold would feel a lot more comfortable next week because just played a playoff game and, you somehow won and now he's, that pressure's lifted off a bit. But, in the same time, it's like you would like to think that last week that pressure was also, whatever. But you see him now, 3 turnovers. O'Neal's walking on his own accord now. The training staff's walking with him, but he's able to get up. His backup's on the field too. Sam Darnold's passing the ball. My bad. Oh, it was a deep pass to Addison, and if it was just a little bit more accurate, that would have been a hot dot. But it was just a bit off. 2nd and 10 now. It's like at this point you need big plays, and that was like a play you kind of needed. I think he was so close. It's tough. Oh, he landed a bit odd. He seems to be fine though. 2nd and 10, 14:36 left. Sam's in the gun. We're at midfield roughly. Gets the ball. He's got to hand it off to Aaron Jones. He gets past the line of scrimmage, spins around, gets only about 4 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. So, a bit of a tough one right now. Sam's in the gun. As I said, 3rd and 6 already. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it, of course. He's looking. He passes it rather deep. Well, not really. It's a curl route to Hawkinson. It looked like it was going to be a deep one, but it wasn't. It's going to be 1st down, though. You kind of have to hurry up a bit, though. I would say deep pass right now to Jade Jettas. Right now. Kind of corner touchdown route. You can't be serious. Oh, they just showed a replay. If he saw Naylor, that's a touchdown. Oh, Naylor beat his guy, and he was on a streak. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who gets past the line of scrimmage, but only to get a couple. So that's going to be 2nd and 8. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, he got a 1st down still, but, Naylor was wide open on a streak. I mean, they call him Speedy Gonzalez. They don't call him Speedy. They call him Speedy. But, dang, that's tough. Because that's huge. Brian O'Neill is going out of the game right now. Or at least he's going in the locker room, so he may not come back. That's a bit tough. 2nd and 8. Sam's in the gun. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it deep to overthrow. That time it was to Naylor, but now you're going to throw it to Naylor? Oh. It's 3rd and 8 now. Incomplete pass, so the clock stopped. Yeah, it's of course, now you throw it to Naylor. It's he's not open this time. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Kind of I don't know. We got to figure something out, I guess. If it's 4th down, I think you go for it, kind of regardless. He's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked here. He's kind of dancing around, and he gets sacked. Yep. He couldn't throw it anywhere, and just let them take him. That's going to be 7 sacks. And I don't think you go for this. Like, can you even go for this? It's like, you kind of have to, but, like, good luck, right? Let's see if anyone was open. Speedy was open. Sam just gave up kind of at the end there. He just got sacked. There's nothing he could do. And O'Connell's like, no! So that's oh, they are punting. 4th and 21. That's up. And, oh, you could have. Whatever. So now it's like a pick 6, and then you're like, oh, maybe, but no way. You have to be really lucky for something like that. My guess is they just run the ball. Matthews in the single back. He hands the ball off to the inside. He only gets a couple of yards, though. You just run the ball now. If you kill like 4 or 5 minutes, that's probably going to be game, regardless. 2nd and 8. They just gotta secure this so far, It's like I could point at the refs, I could point at the small little things, but ultimately I think when it's all said and done, it just comes down to Sam. Sam just played poorly. Oh, they're gonna call face mask probably on the Vikings too, because why not? End the game already, right? There's no foul. Yeah, face mask. It's like, would it be much? How different would it be if JJ was able to be playing this game right now? It's like, I get it. Yeah, that's a face mask. But it's like, of course. It's like, would this game be any different if, I don't know, if you had someone else, not Kirk, of course. If it was Kirk, then, we would have already lost the game. No way of coming back now because, number 0 on the defense is going to the locker room. 1st and 10, they're in the single back. Matthew is going to toss the ball. Almost got sacked whatever, but it doesn't matter. The guy got a 1st down anyway. He ran to the outside, then ran back inside, and he got past the 1st down and got a little extra after that. Yep, they're calling the face masks now. That's hilarious. They're just showing a short video, the face mask from the first matchup. And then they showed this one. It's like, oh, yeah, now they're calling face masks. Yeah. So run inside, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets past the 1st down. Now he's out to the numbers, 30 to 25, but there's a flag. There's a really good run there. They're already in field goal range, too, unless that flag's on the offense. But it's looking like it's on the defense, though. What is it? Is it offense or defense? All right. Holding offense. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. That's the lightest holding call I think I've ever seen in my entire life. 10:31 left. It's 1st and 16. And a single back. He's going to hand the ball off. Gets past the line of scrimmage, runs to the outside. And, nice little tackle there for Harrison Smith. And there's another flag. That was a gain of 5. Holding offense again. I just, why are you calling these things now? This is literally pouring salt in the wound unless you're telling me that, hey, actually the Vikings are going to come back and win this game. Then it's that's why. It's sure, pal. It's yeah, I see it's a hold, but holdings happen almost all the time. It's why are you calling it now? It's end the game already. It's 10:50. What are we doing? Can we please end the game already? It's 1st and 26. 2 penalties on the Vikings, 7 on the Rams. Doesn't matter. Does it literally matter? I hate it so much. He's going to run the ball. There's another flag. False start. Offense. Man, this is... lose my mind right now, dude. It's a flag, and then another flag, and another flag, and another flag. Oh, no. Oh, my God. 1st and 31. That's something you don't see ever. They're in the single back. Watch him take it to the house right here, too. That would be hilarious. I would... If that happened, that would be the funniest thing. All right, he's going to toss it to the running back, who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets met immediately afterwards. So it's going to be 2nd and 30. The clock is going to run still. Best case scenario for the Vikings, unless, the Rams turn the ball over. They get the ball with 7 minutes left, but they would have to play perfect. There's just no way. It's not happening. I mean, it could, but Sam, I don't think so. Earlier in the game, Jefferson more looked really mad and frustrated, but now Jefferson kind of looks like he's accepting it. It's I've been accepting it. It's a run inside. He was past the line of scrimmage and gets tripped up a little afterwards. It's a gain of 5-ish. To be 3rd and very long. So, the Vikings, ever since 1961, are the oldest NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL franchise to never win championship. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Let's make it another year, Yeah, just Daniel Jones ain't coming out there. He's got the earbuds in and everything. I think J.J. McCarthy's actually right next to him, but you can't see his face. You just see the hair. It kind of looked like him. He's in the single back. Stafford is going to hand the ball off again. Gets met at the line of scrimmage, but finds a way to get 4 or 5 yards. So that's a punt. It's going to be 4th and 20 something. Yes, there's. Oh, that was not JJ. JJ's must be somewhere else. I'm waiting to see him so I can be like, oh, that's my QB of the future. Yeah. I guess the biggest story about the Vikings, it's a really cool story that Sam Darnold was able to have the year he had, but I guess ultimately it's you see the potential, or at least to a degree you see the potential. That is, of course, Sam could, if you have a really good, nice car, that was close. If you have a really good and nice car, he'll be able to, have a really good record, but playoff time, it's that's when it kind of, falters a bit. Or if it's a really huge, important game, it's going to falter a bit. So I'm sure someone's going to sign him, but I guess the real question is, What's more likely going to happen? That a team like the Titans or the Giants or whatever, they go and get him and they sign him $50 million, or that he stays with the Vikings, or maybe even goes back to San Francisco and gets 10, 15, maybe 20 million. What's more likely to happen? Because I think at this point it's more likely that he just stays with the team for 10, 15 million. Although then again, it's like if there's the opportunity to go somewhere for like 50 million, he probably should just go and take it. Because it's like, will you ever get that opportunity again? Probably not. Most likely, anyway. So, we're chilling, just talking about the future a bit. What do I hope the Vikings do? I hope the Vikings do something about the interior O-line. So, center and guard. It's like, what do you do, though, about the other guard? Because they both kind of suck. It's just one of them's pretty good at pass blocking. The other one's pretty good at run blocking. And the center's pretty good at run blocking, but he really sucks at pass blocking. So it's like, do you go and sign a guy? Do you go draft a guy? And the guy you sign, is he like actually good, or is he just a Band-Aid? Another Band-Aid, I personally hope they draft a guy, but like, some second, third rounder that's like, hey, look, that guy could be pretty good, but I don't know. We're about to be back. All right, Sam's in the gun. He's on the 20-yard line. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it kind of deep route to Addison, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. 7:20 left of the fourth quarter. Second and 10. Sam's in the gun again. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Akers, who gets about 5 yards and fights for a couple extra, making that 3rd and 2, I think. The clock runs. They're hurrying up. He's in the single back. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Akers again, who gets past the line of scrimmage and maybe gets a first, or he's really short. It's going to be 4th and inches if it's short. Nope, they gave it to him. It's first. So Cam Akers is coming out of the game, and they're putting Chandler Jones in the game. So you already know he's going to get some really good run, 10, 20, 30-yard run right now. But the Rams called a timeout. I think so. It's just like, oh, no. We don't want that happening. Right, Rams called timeout. They're not showing anything yet. Someone called a timeout. People are running out on the field. Ooh, the Rams are challenging. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. So it looked like first glance that he's short. It's like he maybe could have got it, but he's probably short. short by like a yard or inches. I would say it's probably closer to inches. So it's not a first down. So the Rams keep their timeout. And it's 4th and 1. Well, you're definitely going for it because you don't want to just punt and kneel it away. Unless it's just no chance. Like, they still have a chance, but like if there's like a minute left and this is the score, then it's like, yeah, just kneel it out because the game's over. Or stat pad, I guess. But yeah, 4th and 1. They are 6 out of 15 on 3rd down, and then 0-1 on 4th down tonight. And it's 4th and 1, so they could either be 50-50 or 0%. So. All right, they're going to the line of scrimmage. Sam, motion over Hawkinson, gets the ball, and they push him. That's kind of their own version of the tush push. I think he got it. That's funny. Yeah, they motioned over Hawkinson to push Allen. To push Darnold. Sorry. To push Darnold forward. And he got it. 6:20 left of the 4th quarter. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. He is running around. He kind of has to check down at Aaron Jones, who loses a couple of yards. Bump up that completion percentage, but, he still lost yards. Oh, God. Oh, whoa. 2nd and 12. I mean, I would say this game is probably over unless we got like some really quick touchdown and got really lucky on defense. But it's like there's a lot of wishful thinking. 2nd and 12. Sam's running to the right side of the field. He's just gonna run it. But he passes it to the tight end who's kind of following him a bit, and that's a first down. Huge run right there. Because it looked like he was just about to run it, but before crossing the line of scrimmage, he just dumped it off to the tight end who was a few yards away of him. So that was a good play. Yeah, that was a really good play because like 4 defenders thought that Darnold was just going to run it, and that really psyched them out. Now they're midfield. Darnold's going to pass it. He's looking. He just throws to Aaron Jones, who gets back to the line of scrimmage and just gets a couple more. Actually, maybe he got 4 or 5 yards, but there's a flag. On the defense, I think 4:53 left. Well, you already know that the Vikings get a touchdown. They're going onside kick for sure. They have 2 timeouts left, so. But they kind of need to get a touchdown here, They kind of need to get a touchdown here. The sooner the better, the later the worse. Of course, obviously. He's in the gun. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. He does get sacked. Wow, what a murder that was. The guy ran up and what's it called? Armbarred him. Yeah, he used his arm and just tackled him like that. He fell on the ground very fast. That was a good tackle. And he was like, oh! 2nd and 18. Sam's going to pass it. Of course, he just throws it to Naylor, who trips up, but he caught it nonetheless. 4:10 left of the fourth quarter. We love garbage time stats. For sure. It's 3rd and 11. He's in the gun. He's going to pass it. He is passing. I called it. Wow, predict the future. Nice catch. He caught that. It's a good one. First down. You look at the stats, it's going to be like, what are you talking about? Sam had a bad game. Look at Sam. He had a great game. It's like, only great game if they come back. But it's like, why they have to come back? Because of those 3 turnovers. Was that a catch? They already tried to challenge. No, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. Wow. That was really close, but it touches the ground. That's not a catch. 4th and 11. Well, you gotta go for it, right? Just make the Rams kill the rest of the clock if you're not able to get it. I think 7 targets, 3 catches, 29 yards for Jordan Addison. Quite the night, I guess. I just want this clock to hurry up and dry out because I got some stuff I gotta do before I go to bed, and I'm very tired. But it gave me a video idea I want to do, and that being the whole why the Vikings should get rid of or let Sam Darnold walk. It's 4th and 11. Sam's got the ball. He's gonna pass it. He's looking. All right, there you go. He passes it very deep, double coverage. Justin Jefferson almost picked off, but not. It's incomplete. So yeah. See, a few years ago, or a couple, I guess, at this point, when Kirk was still in the Vikings and it was their first year together, KOC and Kirk, in the playoffs, playing the Giants, in the very end of the game, it's 4th and short or whatever, or 4th and 8. And he should have picked that off. What am I saying? It was it's 4th and 8, and instead of throwing it deep to Addison or Jefferson, Addison wasn't there yet. If it was like Thielen or Jefferson or Hawkinson, well, not Hawkinson, my bad. Instead of throwing it deep, he just threw a check down to Hawkinson for like 5 yards, and so it's like, man, I wish he would just go and throw it deep instead of checking it down and save his stats. Well, it's like Darnold's gonna throw it up there, And that's the potential problem of it. Vikings call a timeout. I suppose it doesn't even matter much now because Rams get another first down. They just kill the rest of the clock. I'm fine with that, honestly. Just end it. I'm still going to go to work tomorrow. So have the people would be like, oh my God. It's like, watch the game? No. So please shut up. They won't. This is like Stephen A. Smith. It's like, see, I told you so. It's like, dude, you literally said the same line the entire year. And the only way you would have to go and backtrack it is if they somehow made it all the way. That's not happening. So that's a couple of plays passed. It's going to be 3rd and short now with about 3:26 left. I imagine the Vikings used their final timeout just so that it's like, we'll see, kill the clock about. Third and 4, then the single back. I imagine it's another run just to kill the clock out of it. But then again, it could be a play action pass. He tosses it. He runs to the left side. He gets met by Harrison Smith and only gets a couple. It's going to be 4th down. That's probably a punt unless they want to try and kill the rest of this clock, you know? No, but they're punting. Matthew Stafford's coming off the field. I don't know. I'm trying to draw tears or whatever. That don't work out. It just looks like his mascara is coming off. So they're going to punt. Yeah, the Vikings one more drive to try to score something and make the game seem not as bad as it was. The ball goes out of bounds about roughly the 5-yard line. So, yeah. Well, at least the game's almost over. First and 10, Sam's in the gun. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He throws it to 11, which is a curl route. It's going to be like a gain of like 6 or 7. That was the Surefield. That was a 7-yard gain. Yeah. Second and 3, they're gonna pass it. He throws it to Oliver, who's wide open, gets the first down. That's the 2-minute warning. I'm gonna start erasing some stuff, and then I'm gonna go out for a moment. I'll be back, of course. I'm not gonna just forget and abandon the live stream until it's all done. I said last week if something like this happened again, then try to just leave, and then it happened again. It's like, no, you can't just leave. It's over until it's over, and it's like it's over right now, but it's not really over yet. So just kind of over. Well, if anything, I should just leave the score on. It's 27-9, right? Yeah. Game over. I'll be back in a moment. My apologies, we're back. Sam's got to pass it. Deep heave down the field. Oh, he dropped it. He almost caught that. Deep heave down the field to Addison. But incomplete. Tried to stat pad the crap out of that, but it didn't work out so well, huh? He almost caught it. It's like, I guess my problem is you couldn't have done that earlier in the game? No. Second and 10. Sam's in the gun. He got sacked. Pump faked and then got sacked. This will be fourth down. I imagine you just go for it. Why not, right? 9 sacks. This is like the Rams are playing Madden right now. Fourth and 11. Yeah, incomplete. That's gonna be the game. Game over. Look at that, I predicted it. Like, dude. I mean, this was a really great year. It's just it really sucks that it has to end like this, you know? Like, really, dude? It just sucks. It's like people would go and say that, like, okay, so I guess this is the post-game speech, right? Yeah, post-game speech. I don't even know. No one's going to be here for it. And maybe I'll make a video. I'm just going to repeat what I'm saying here, roughly. Before the season started, Vikings signed Sam Darnold as the starter, potential backup for J.J. McCarthy. But more to be the starter if needed to be. They paid him $10 million. And everything was going swimmingly. JJ, training camp looked like he was pretty good. Big problem, though, he ended up getting hurt. So Sam Darnold had to start. And he was playing pretty good at the beginning of the year. And just before the year started, everyone was like, oh, the Vikings are going to be a bad team because Sam Darnold's playing quarterback. But it's like, I guess it's just, look, 14-3. We were 14-3. That's really cool. It just really sucks that it's like, okay, well, what's the worst Sam Darnold's going to be? The worst Sam Darnold's going to be is, he's on some bad team. He might barely get them to wins, but he's just not really that good, blah, 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 blah. What's the best he could be? This is it. Maybe if he's in a system for 2-3 years, then maybe there could be a big difference. But I don't think I want to really do that unless Sam's back here for like 15, 20, maybe 25 million. Because it's like, the fact is he still had a really great year. He still had the best year of his career. It's just when it mattered the most, right? Yeah. It's just when it mattered the most. And there's Sam walking off. It kind of looked like he was trying to avoid Stafford. So you kind of see the camera was following Stafford, and you kind of saw Sam in the background trying to kind of go around him. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Vikings is it's not their year, I guess. And next year should be interesting because of the whole dynamic of who's starting next year, right? It's JJ McCarthy. Are they bringing Sam back? I doubt it, unless Sam's cheaper deal. I mean, Stafford had a pretty good game, but it's just kind of just that, 19 out of 27, 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's like the Vikings could have had a chance to go win, but Sam couldn't do anything about it. So that's why I'm on the camp of don't bring him back. Unless it's like a $10, $15 million deal and you could still go and build around the team. But I guess it's still like, you really want to still go and, bring him back? Anyway, I'm Sam, Flying Kite. This was the Vikings-Rams playoff in the 2025 playoffs. And, as you can see, Rams won 27-9, and the Vikings get to go to Cancun now. So, I don't know if I'll do another live stream like this. I mean, I'll do like other stuff, but like, Vikings, this is the last live stream for streaming the NFL, unless I'm like, I guess I'll live stream this game or that game. Probably not. But if I do, it's kind of out of nowhere. Until next year, fight Vikings always anyway.